Good morning, guys. How's everyone this morning, Sunday morning? I'm just about to go out for a ride, for a training ride. As you know, it's 1 week to the race in Rio Gordo, so just going out on the mountain bike today. And I have worked on it a little bit yesterday. There were a few things that needed to be done, a few corrections and bits and pieces to make sure everything's working well. And I found a few bits and pieces around that I have been looking for, so everything's coming together. And lovely morning here this morning. I will just let you have a look. Excuse me, guys, while I move myself. So, nice sunny morning. Hi Anders, how you doing? Good morning. So, nice morning this morning, nice and clear, just warming up now. Sun gets to us at about 10, it comes over the hill on this side of the house behind the trees here. It comes over the hill at about 10. Yeah, good Anders, thanks. I'm just about to go out on a training ride on the mountain bike. Been doing a few things to it this week, so I've got a race next Sunday, Team Shankers. So getting ready for that and just getting ready to go out. So I just thought I'd come online quickly, say hello to everybody, let everyone know what's happening. The bike already here. So we're just about to head off. And how are you, Anders? Okay? I saw you've been dealing with a bit of lactose. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, I saw on Facebook you've been dealing with a bit of lactose intolerance. So how's that going? You're on the special milk. When me and Bucking went to Sweden, they seem to have every type of milk possible at breakfast. I've never seen so many choices of milk. So it's obviously a big thing in Sweden. People must be much more conscious of it. Having these different types of milk, soya milk, etc. So I think that must be a much bigger issue there. But you know, it took us a while to work out which milk was which. We went for breakfast. There's about 5 or 6 different types of milk. In the end, we got the hang of it. But yeah, it wasn't easy at the beginning. So okay, the soya stuff tastes bad. Yeah, I mean we had a bit of a taste of all of them. Hi John, 3 o'clock in the morning, what are you doing up? You should be asleep. I'm doing this, John, this morning. I knew a lot of you guys would be asleep, so just thought you'd catch it later on. I'm going to record a bit of the ride today. I'm testing out a few bits and pieces, making sure everything's okay for next weekend. So I will do the ride, but I may also stop a few times and just make some adjustments to the bike, just to make sure everything's okay. Probably 3 training rides now until next week. So it'll be today, Tuesday and Thursday. And then I won't ride on Friday and Saturday. I'll just get everything ready, and then Sunday will be the race. So just like final prep now. And as I'm kind of going a bit deeper in the training, I'm finding that my legs need 2 days to recover rather than just 1 day. So I'm not able to go out riding every other day. It needs to be every 3rd day. You want to catch some sun, John? Hold on a minute, John. Good morning, Northerner. How you doing, buddy? How are you? And it's pretty cold. Johnsberg was saying it's pretty cold in Norway at the moment. John, so this is the outlook this morning. So nice and sunny. Up to the mountains. This is where I'm going to be riding up to the hills. So going to be heading up there a bit later. Well, not in about 15 minutes probably. As soon as I finish this, I'm all ready to go. So yeah, nice. Getting all the fields cleared here. I don't want to go too far away because I've got the Wi-Fi. Got Bucking's Wi-Fi issue. Really? 20 centimetres of snow? Jeez, horrible. Oh yeah, this time in the morning you see the mountain up above. I don't know whether you can see it on the phone. if you follow the track up with your eyes, there's a mountain up above which just pokes up above the hill there. I don't know whether you can catch that. Hi PB, how you doing? Yeah, you have a good day too, Anders. Are you doing anything today? Have you got any sword fighting going on or anything like that? So yeah, nice day. Dogs are around helping me, in inverted commas. So, yeah, a bit of vitamin D, John. A bit of vitamin C from the orange juice this morning and a bit of vitamin D from the sun. I mean, on that note, John, it's quite amazing actually living here how quickly your hair and your nails grow, and it's all to do with the vitamin D you're getting all the time. So it's quite incredible. IKEA shopping. You said, well, I wish you the best of luck with that, Anders, because that's not my favourite place. Even in, like, I tend to try and, if I have to go there, I try and go on a weekday when there's least likelihood of anyone being there, and even then it's traumatic enough. So IKEA at the weekend would not be something I'd be queuing up to participate in. So good luck. Take your sword. You better take your sword. It might be the only way you come out alive. So yeah, so just getting ready. My buddy Tom, very good friend Tom Cooke, who is in Utah, came through with the cycling gear. Not everybody is aware of what's going on with that, but my friend Tom has got a team, a cycling team. Unfortunately he's broken his hand recently, so he hasn't been racing himself this season very much. He has just started again. So we are racing for next weekend. We are racing for Team X-Men, and Tom sent through all the gear. So I know there's not many of you guys here. Hopefully a few guys will catch this later on. I've been speaking to Don. Yeah, sword, helmet and axe, Anders. Yeah, that's what you need. Yeah, the meatballs are good, aren't they? Yeah, I've not had the hot dogs, but the meatballs are good. That doesn't sound good, Northerner. Sun gone down behind the horizon. Don't like the sound of that. So yeah, you few guys that are here, are you up for a bit of an unveiling? You'll be the first to see the unveiling. So would you like an unveiling now? It's nothing. It's child friendly. So let me know. Otherwise, I'll be on my merry way. All right, hold on. I hope this. I need to have this thing round the other way, the camera thing round the other way. But let me take my glasses off. So we are Team X-Men. How do you like that? I have to see what you're saying. I've put my glasses on, see what you're saying. What do you think, guys? Pretty good stuff, eh? So my buddy Tom sent me this through. I've got the shorts as well. Hold on, can we get it? X-Men shorts. Hold on. Here it is. X-Men. Good, isn't it, Anders? Good stuff, eh? Hopefully, I think Lisa's really laughing about it. So, what are my superpowers? Making tea, John. I'm the yes, Space Master Wolverine. Mutant superpower, yeah, it's making tea, Anders. I'm the quickest man on the teapot. That's my superpower. Making and drinking tea. That's my superpower. So yeah, it's about my limit. So yeah, I'll be riding under the X-Men team colours next weekend, and I'm trying this week. I'm trying to have shankers put on the kit. So we will be Team Shankers for you guys, and Team Shankers for you guys, and Team X-Men for Tom. Riding in the X. I'm his first international rider. Normally all his team guys are in America, so I'm his first global. He wrote last night, first global team member. So anyway, we'll see. But yeah, it's a lovely kit. It's made by an Italian company called Assos, and yeah, it's like real like professional stuff. You know, it fits so well. It's really, really comfortable. So I'm looking forward to riding in it today and see how it goes. Cheers, John. Yeah, hopefully we'll bring you all along. I've put the, if you can see this, I've put the camera on the helmet for today. All the other videos I've done on the bicycle, I have had the camera on the bicycle itself. But today I have put the camera actually on the helmet because I want to have it on here for the race next weekend. So I want to just get to grips with how that works. As you can see, I've like zip tied it on today just to double check it's going to stay there. We'll modify that to make it look a bit more professional. But yeah, that's going to be the view from today. So today you'll actually see, you know, what I'm looking at rather than just what where the bike's going. So if there's something interesting to see off the trail, I will be able to like pick that up on the camera. So that'll be a very similar kind of look to what we had with Jono when Jono was racing in France. It's a 5. It's a 5, and that works off your Apple Watch. So somewhere. Too many apps. No, it's not showing up now for some reason. Why is that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I can start and stop it off the watch. Is it showing? Oh, there we go. So it's going out because I'm turning my wrist. There you go. So I can switch the camera on and off the watch. So that's really useful. As I'm riding along, just hit the big red button and switch it on, switch it off. So hopefully we'll be able to capture any interesting moments. As I'm falling off, I'll be able to hit the button and hopefully you'll see it before I hit the ground. So anyway, yeah, a bit of an experiment with that today. When I race, I'll have the Hero 1 hiking videos. To be honest with you, Anders, from what I see from Bucking, and when we were in Sweden, Bucking had his 4, and now I forget the guy's name, so I do apologise if you watch this. The guy who sent him the 3 Plus or whatever it is, I think they're really good. I think the older ones are really, really good. These have got a lot of extra features in them, which is fine if you use those extra features, like being able to connect it to your Apple Watch and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's great if you're going to actually use that. But in terms of recording and quality of recording, I kind of wonder whether these newer ones, the 5 and the 6, I wonder whether they've kind of compromised some of the actual quality of the video in order to get all these other features into the camera. Because that one of Bucking that he's just got off that guy who sent it to him, that 3, I think that the footage off that is amazing, really clear and really nice. So I don't know, you know, I think actually that I don't know about the 1. I don't know, Anders, but the 3, I think you can pick them up for nothing. A Xiaomi, which you can Wi-Fi tether. Okay, 2K and 100. Well, that's similar to the 5, Anders. I mean, that's. Hi, Al. How you doing? What are you doing up? You should be asleep, shouldn't you? Yeah, this is all Wi-Fi. As I say, it works on your watch. It works on your iPhone. So it's got all that. It's got the 4K. It's got everything else. So it's got all that stuff. If you're going to use that stuff. But of course that 4K, the files are massive. If you are just producing stuff for yourself or you're producing stuff for your big widescreen TV or whatever off it, then that's great. But like for uploading is a nightmare. The files are so huge. So uploading in 4K is not really realistic. I only upload in 540. I know Bucking uploads in 720. But I only upload in 540 because my Wi-Fi here, it's a wireless connection to the house. Won't put up with it, you know. If I go somewhere else where I can upload easily, then I'll do higher quality. So yeah, so we've got it mounted on the helmet now, and we'll try that today on the ride, so you'll get a bit of a different perspective. Deer hunting, really? Where are you, Al? Are you in the mountains? phone does 4K. Yeah, exactly. It just feels, you know, your memories, like, I run 64 gig cards in these cameras, but on that 4K, I mean, it's just like you want 128s in there really, and then you're getting into another realm. I mean, you might as well, you know, I don't know. You know, you need to be doing something different, don't you? So, I think for capturing what you're doing, the pelt and antlers, Anders, yeah, you can do a deal. Do a deal with Al. Al can eat it, and you can get the pelt and the antlers. Yeah, I think they're great for capturing what you're up to and showing everybody just what you're up to and scenery and all the rest of it. But I mean, as soon as you get into all that, I think you need to be doing something else, a bit more of a professional setup. Al, I wanted to just show you something. It's by no means finished article, but you know the trees that you and I cut down together, the cedars that you and I cut down together are on the border of the farm here, or the garden of the farm. I've been clearing those this week, and I've done pretty much all the limbing, and I have started to mill the timber up, and I've made the start of a rustic table for outside, which at the moment I've just got as a bench, which is actually where I'm sitting in the central part of Wisconsin, right? But Al, if you want to have a quick look, this is from the that we cut down. So I think I can capture it. I just made a very simple base out of bits and pieces, just to make a bench. But the top of it is actually going to become a dining table for outdoors, and all of these legs, the legs here, I will turn on the lathe to actually have them round, and then obviously mortise and tenon and everything in, and make a proper dining table. But for now I'm just using it as a bench, a good sturdy bench outside. It's nice and strong, because I'm tidying up here at the moment, working through everything up here. So hi David, how are you doing? How's the UK this morning? Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? I mean, it's got lovely lovely feature in it. I just hand planed the faces up. It's not planed off flat yet. I just planed off the top surface just to get a finish on it. It will be, Anders, when it's done. You know, it's got a bit of depth to it. I just put a little route round it just to give it an edge. But yeah, it'll be nice when it's all planed off. I'll probably plane it off with a router, and you know, make some mortise and tenon the legs in, and turn them on the lathe and everything. But yeah, it'll be a nice outdoor table. I've made it, it's only 750 wide by 1.8 long, which is, sorry guys, that's 6 feet by 750's 2.5. So 6 feet by 2.5, so that it can go on the terrace and stuff. Because most tables are like 3 feet wide, but they're a bit wide really for outdoors. So we're only going to be using it when we're sitting out eating stuff. Alright guys, well look, I'm going to head off now. It is scaffold planks. Make brilliant table. Scaffold boards, all joking aside, it's 11:30 now. Scaffold boards, Anders, is some of the highest quality timber you can actually get, because it's all stress graded. So to be scaffold boards, they have to be stress graded, so it's some of the best timber, even though it's not planed up. It doesn't look like anything, but yeah. But when it's all planed up, it makes fantastic furniture. It's lovely stuff. Really good pine. Alright guys, well look, I'm going to... Thanks Al, yeah, it looks good, doesn't it, our little project? And as you know, Al, there's more to cut down. The bigger trees we haven't touched yet, the ones down that side, where you and I devised that method. Well, you suggested that method. Siberian larch, that sounds, it's not something I'm familiar with, Siberian larch. Sounds lovely. Yeah, Al, where we started using the new straps on down that side there to get those bigger ones down. I'm going to start, probably in about a week's time, I'll start getting the rest of that out. And then what I'm doing now, because I've got a little bit more time, I am dropping them, limbing them, and I will mill them all in one process. So I'll do them tree by tree. so we don't end up with a field full of trees waiting to be limbed up, which is just it's not too bad, but it was a bit of a nightmare because I had to push them around with the machine, and then they all got kind of tangled into each other, and getting in there and limbing them up wasn't the most pleasant experience. But because we can have fires now, since the 1st of November we can have fires, so I just had a fire right there and got rid of it all. Okay, I bet that looks lovely, Northerner, doesn't it? I bet it looks really good. Sounds lovely. Yeah, so I'm in a decent outdoor table, and I've got some chairs here that I'm going to renovate as well, which of the wooden part of the chair, the seat part of the chair is gone. It's a metal frame, but it's got a wooden seat part, so I'll use this same timber. Cheers, John. Thanks very much for checking in at the middle of the night. It's good to see you. I wasn't expecting to see any of my friends from over the pond there, so thanks very much, and catch you later. I will upload some video from today's ride later on, so hopefully there'll be some nice views and some sunshine for you. So take care, John. Have a sleep. Yeah, thanks, Northerner. I'm going to head off now, guys. Thank you all for tuning in this morning, Sunday morning. Nice to speak to you all. Thanks, Al. Good to see you. Good luck with the deer hunting, Al. And I will upload something later on, guys. So have a great day, everybody, when you wake up, or when it gets light, let's say. Cheers, Anders. Have a good time in IKEA. Don't eat too many meatballs, eh? Keep off the meatballs. And see you all later. Okay, guys. Nice to speak to you. Cheers, David, if you're still here. See you later. Bye-bye now. I forget how to turn this thing off. Yeah, cheers, David. See you later. Have a good day.